Hello and welcome on Vetup. For specific customers, such as breeders, shelters, or simply customers owning several animals, you may sometimes prefer to edit global invoices instead of separate ones. If you want to do so, each time you'll realize a visit for different animals from the same owner and to different dates, you will have to remember to correctly fill the different medical services and products lines for each visit, even if you don't generate the invoice immediately. Everything will automatically be registered, and you'll be able to get back to each visit and invoices whenever you want. However, you will not click on the invoice button in order to avoid to generate the selected invoice immediately, because then you'll not be able to do it later and add it to the other ones. So once you will have seized all the visits from a month for a same customer, for example, and if you decide to charge him by the end of the same month or in the beginning of the following one, you will have to check into the Finances settings and Visits to Invoice. Here, you will be able to check a precise period thanks to the calendar, or select a pre-registered period thanks to the scrolling menu. When the period is set, you can choose if you prefer to display all the visits that occurred during this period, or only the animal name, or the customer's one. For each animal or customer, you will still have the number of visits displayed regarding the period. Once you have made your choices, you can click on Search to get the corresponding answers. These customers shown had a visit during the period, but no invoice was generated. So, for example, we can see that Jenny White came 3 times for 2 different animals and had no invoice for any of her visits. Before generating the invoice, by clicking on the arrow icon, you will still be able to check each visit to have a look about what has been done and remember the case. A new window will open and will allow you to control and even modify each line before generating the final invoice. You can then go back to the previous page and ask to generate the invoice. You will select all the concerned visits. If the one invoice per client box is unchecked, you will generate as many invoices as visits to charge. If you check the box, it will then generate a global invoice gathering all the selected visits. We hope this video was useful, and if you have any other question, feel free to contact us thanks to the support functionality, and we'll get back to you with an accurate and quick answer. Thank you for watching, and see you soon on Vetup.